What's up, internet? My name's Nerdy, and this is One Piece. We are in 523, 524, headed to Fishman Island, I guess. We have submerged. We are fleeing the Navy. I don't think that they are submersible, but they might be. They might have, like, we have a submarine, so they could have a submarine. I do wonder if we get to Fishman Island unscathed, or if, like, Jinbei shows up and is like, boom, 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 like Aquaman talking to Powers, bloop, 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 bloop. Anyway, let's dive into it. If you want that full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly, but if you don't, stay here because you're already here and this video is about to begin. Damn. They got away from the Navy enough to bury them alive. Interesting. Oh, they were gonna kill them the whole time? Oh, shit. Is it the mud fruit? No, you didn't. He's a devil freezer. You really think that was gonna kill Mudman? I think Sanji's dead. Caribou, good luck. He can fight Kizaru. What the fuck do you think we were gonna pull off? They got Luffy. Fake Luffy, but you know. That's a lot of thigh. It's just a lot of bare thigh. So basically, make sure you tell Smoker shit's about to get real. The question is Rayleigh gonna stay in Sabaody, or is he gonna fuck off somewhere? What do you think about Rayleigh? Training? Is this flashback? No. Damn. Is this him meeting Shanks for the first time? Wait. Roger wore a straw hat? Chat, what is happening? Shanks gave Luffy Roger's hat? No, Shanks said he made it in Wano. I love that he's remembering his friend like that. That's beautiful. Did Shanks make a hat to emulate Roger? Telling the woman that you sleep with that you want to live because of a young boy and not because of her is not an advisable position to take, chat. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. That is pretty fucking cool. I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of nature. Because you got on the wrong ship. Oh man. Oh shit. The Navy's not the problem. It's not letting the fucking Sea Kings pop your bubble, right? Right, okay. Wow, Sanji. Right. Oh, God. Yeah, he has become hornier. It's not great. This rate, he's gonna bleed to death. Sanji dying from meeting a mermaid would be great for me personally, but so they can fight, which means they're going to fight. Okay, so you can have a couple holes at a time. There's always a bigger fish.
魚人島を目指す船は到達前に7割沈没するので
70%? Chat, we need to come up with a better system. Fucking idiots. We're gonna die. Chat, we are gonna die. Story time with Franky the Robot. Is this gonna be about Vegapunk?
まだ隠してる秘密あんのか
どんな合体すんだそれともいや残念だが違うロボ
He speaks Robo-Tease. Great. Robot-Tease?
魚人島で今静養中って話だ理由はデュバルと全く同じ
Oh shit. What happened to Hachi?
2年前俺たちをチリジリにすっ飛ばした張本人
Kuma?
桜花七部会の大男バーソロミュー・クマだおめえそこで何を任務完了だ
Kuma Prime, what the fuck happened to you?
サニー号には傷一つなかった
Wait, I'm so confused.
俺たちは命を救われたんだ
I thought his personality was completely gone for Marineford, though.
実験体として海軍によって少しずつ体をサイボーグ化され頂上戦争の前には完全に人格を奪われる契約を交わし
So he got his personality back.
ドクター・ベガパンクとの間に一つだけ任務をプログラムするという約束をしていたらしい
Interesting.
海賊船を死守せよ
So Vegapunk isn't maybe the most...
人間兵器として過去の自分の命令を
Huh.
革命軍とくりゃ俺にはルフィの親父が革命軍のボス
Was this all for Dragon?
俺たちにとって意味のあるこの2年間を生み出してくれたな
He made it possible for them to level up? Interesting. Kuma's a fucking hero, man.
そしてまたいつか出会う日が来てもクマはもう心なき人間
That's so fucking sick.
女だらけの夢の島で何の修行してたんだルフィ
まあ3時
There it is. Submarine. Is it Navy, though?
リスケいた
Oh, no, they've got a ship. Okay.
コースを抜けて白名層ももう終わりってとこだな
Euphodic zone. Interesting.
ラブラブ
いやあれは白ひげのおっさん
That's old man Whitebeard.
沈没だぞ7割こうしちゃいられねえ魚人島まで無事にたどり着ける
I
確
mean,
率
I don't know what the value of anything would be visually, right? Like, there would be so little light.
リスケはいもう
Oh, his boat's being towed by one of the... Interesting.
奴らに戦いの準備はね完全なる奇襲
It's not a bad strategy. Here we go. Oh, a caribou. Of course. I was like, oh, interesting masthead. No, it's not. His name's fucking Caribou. Yeah. Bubble v Bubble. This latex, the sound of rubbing two latex balloons together is a really clever sound choice. Are the bubbles gonna like merge so that they can have a fight? That's fun. That's fun. Cool. That was a fun episode. Good information. I am like obsessed with Kuma. You know what I mean? I feel like everyone is. Kuma is such an interesting character, but the way that he was introduced to now, the way that he's been built up, and the fact he's a Revolutionary Army person who gave up his life, his personality, everything, but then had Vegapunk put in this last mission, which makes me think that Vegapunk might be not the most like pro Navy guy. Or like could be swayed. Maybe he is right now, but maybe we could sway him. He's willing to do things outside of like the Navy rule book. That's interesting. Like that's really cool. I want to meet Vegapunk now, right? Is he going to be a character who just cares about the science but doesn't care what he does it for? Like he doesn't really care about Marines, pirates, any of that. He only cares about the discovery. Possible. Interesting. Also, Hachi, I hadn't even thought about Hachi in the Return to Sabaudi. I'm glad we're going to see him when we get down to Fishman Island. You know, we'll go check in with him. Good episode. Good stuff. I like giving Franky that moment to tell that story. It was nice. Let's dive into the next episode. Let's go, Sanji. Nice move. Trying to make up for how weird you're fucking getting. But their bubble might pop too. Wait, that's not the sea cow. No fucking way, it's Mumu. What a fucking return. 2 years later. Mumu, we beat the shit out of you once, bud. You don't want that smoke. Is Mumu about to take off in fear and Caribou's gonna be left alone? Mumu's like, man, I don't want that smoke. That's too much for me, bud. He doesn't realize. Oh, Caribou. Well, shit. Franky! Yet you're a literal serial killer. You're being inconsistent. He's so... Oh no, are they gonna let him stay? He's gonna fuck this up from the inside, isn't he? Yeah, Sanji, I see. Don't you realize this is the same behavior that you do? Don't you see? Oh god. If he had lost his eyes instead of Zoro, we wouldn't be dealing with this shit. Poor Mumu, he's so traumatized. Oh, is Luffy gonna try and catch a sea? Oh no. With some less stimulating pics? Is he recovering from OnlyFans addiction? Like, what? You're going too hard on the nudes, my guy. We gotta scale you back to some lewds. Okay, we do not want a volcano. Why do they have these photos of Nami? Oh, I thought she was putting a coat on so that Sanji couldn't see her bikini top. Chopper fucking sniped you. Does Luffy wash himself? Interesting. So they have to be careful not to get caught in a current that's going to crash them into something. Because I'm really old! Spirits of the dead, says the Bone Man. Oh, Brooke, getting scared by your own stories.
そうすれば深海へ到達することができる。
Nami, you make it sound so easy.
過去流。
潜る。
ジャカジャン
Twang, twang.
不思議海流か。
What do you see?
こりゃすげえ。
Sanji with his fucking drip back.
これじゃまるで海中の巨大だ。
Okay, that is actually sick. That's very cool.
そこが見えねえ。下は真っ暗闇だ。
Oh, we're about to go on a fucking ride, chat. That bubble better
本当に
hold.
平気なの？この流れ。
Is it really okay to go with the flow?
より生まれた最強の船だ。
よっしゃ
ここに住み着いてるなんて聞いたことがねえ。
There's always a bigger fish, chat.
大海原を駆け巡る悪魔。人間の
The
敵。
enemy of the human race. Alright. Is Jinbei gonna have to show up and fucking save our asses? Or Arlong. Can you imagine if Arlong comes and saves us and he's been like rehabbed in the last 2 years to a good guy? Jinbei's turned him around.
やべえぞ。
そういやてめえ
I had forgotten about you. It's been 5 minutes. Is it a giant octopus? Or squid? Is it Hachi's dad? Is it the Kraken? Guys? Oh god. Oh god. At this depth, that body would probably be completely crushed, right? Luffy, can you hockey him the way Shanks did the Sea King? Oh shit. It do be the Kraken. Oh fuck.
いいこと考えたんだ。
Luffy, you having an idea makes me nervous.
あのタコ手なずけてよ。船を引いてもらおう。
Luffy. My boy.
でけえな。
Chopper.
骨なしの生物、肉なしの外
Some bones and I was skeleton without any flesh.
そらこんな状況全員一で一
Oh,
目散
Caribou. Yeah, we're built different. So, I don't know what to tell you, man.
バカ言わないでよ。あのタコが
まあ何さ俺がついてついて
Boy. Oh boy.
耐えた。よくやった。
Progress?
後方から何か接近。
The fucking little hand with the binoculars.
あれはさっきの。
カリブ野郎ども
Oh shit.
俺たち兄貴助ける
What is with the fucking marshmallow ass henchman?
やめろ
Oh! Oh no! Oh my god, his brother and all of his friends are dead. They're just floating up to heaven.
クラゲみてえだ
うっせえろのは黙ってろっつうの
Wow.
でかすぎる。こんなの。
Alright, Luffy, what's the fucking plan, bud? Nicely done, Frankenstein.
潜水服ってわけよこれさえありゃ海の中でも自由に戦闘ができちゃう
Okay.
このおバカさんどもをほっときゃ俺も被害を受ける
At least Caribou has like self-preservation tendencies.
俺は花から逃げろと言ってんのにあの船長さん聞く耳持たね
Look, Caribou's not a good guy, but he's not wrong here.
暴れられんのとどっちがいいってんだよ
よーし行ってこい。より遠く。
Go far away.
ちょっと待って。命綱はつけなきゃダメよ。
Wait. You're gonna...
せーの一発で仕留めるか。
Their little feet going. That's such a goofy visual.
ロケットランチャー。
Hope that was far enough away from the bubble.
ガードポイント。
Ah, shit.
無事かみんな
Chopper, you're so big! That's a lot of chop. Oh, boy. Oh my god, look at how big her hands are! Robin! I'm impressed that her abilities work outside the bubble. Maybe it's because she's completely in the bubble.
一瞬だったからうまくいったわ
Oh no, she loses power quickly.
新しい技
Gear 4?
キュッサード
Third, okay. No! 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 I wanted... okay. Alright, chat, you happy about it? You happy about this? I don't know what I'm asking you about, but... are you happy in your life? Like, how are you doing? Are you okay? You good? You good? Good. That was good. That was 2 good episodes of TV right there. I enjoyed the shit out of that. Very, very excited to see what the new technique is. And... yeah. The show's getting a little bit more vicious. A little bit more generally violent, right? Caribou's team going down the way they did. Not shying away from violence. I feel like the level of violence on the show has escalated to a point where that's okay, you know? Where they've earned it. And it's not as shocking as I think that kind of death would have been 200 episodes ago. Sanji's getting a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It's just the same joke every time. And I never loved his perviness, but right now especially, the show is just leaning on it a little too prevalent. And I understand that we're doing this rehabilitation thing, which is kind of funny, and we're going to move on from it, I hope. But yeah, since we got back from the break, it's like every time he's on screen. And I just think it's funny, but it's losing its effectiveness, and I am not going to lie, I find it annoying. He's a worse character, and he was already my least favorite Straw Hat. Everyone else is in great shape, though. I do feel like there's a lot of characters, and so I don't know that everyone has time right now, which I find interesting. I feel like Nico Robin, weirdly, I love her, but she's not given the most to contribute in these scenes. Franky a little bit, Brooke a little bit. You know, they're sort of Luffy, Sanji, Zoro, Nami are doing the heaviest lift on the show. And I think that makes sense. I think they're kind of they're the main characters and they're the originals, right? But I do hope, and Usopp, obviously. Usopp's doing a ton. I hope that we find ways to give other people parts of the story. I like the first episode of this video. I think with Franky telling the story about Kuma was a really good example of how to do that. And so I'm curious moving forward how they balance just having so many characters in the show. And it's interesting that I'm feeling that now, and I haven't really before, but I did a little in return to, you know. I think that because everyone now has their own shit going on and have for 2 years, it's more noticed because they're not all on the same page yet. Fully after they haven't fully reintegrated, it's more noticeable that they're not a cohesive unit and there are so many individuals. And I think that once we spend a little bit more time together and the cohesion of that unit kind of coalesces again, I think that feeling will go away pretty naturally, just based on how Oda's written everything before now. But yeah, really, really like this. This underwater stuff is really fun. It doesn't make any sense, but who cares? It's One Piece. Interesting. Will they tame the Kraken? I don't know. I'm liking seeing everyone's powers be bigger, though. Chopper got big there. Big boy. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave me in comments down below. Because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, the algorithm goddess is Nami for being the one to know how to drive the ship. I'm really, really grateful that she spent some time with that. If you want to follow me on the internet, you can. I'm at nerdynightly. I'm going to go watch 2 more episodes. Do something nerdy tonight, y'all. Bye.